Hi everyone, my name is Mirza Anju, final year student of Information Science and Engineering at Keynes Institute of Technology, and I am from Bangalore. Today I am here to present my internship project titled homelyhub, developed during my WSA Internship program based on Monstack. Before I start, I want to mention something very important. Throughout my internship and even during my project work, my teacher guided me extremely very well. She explained concepts clearly, supported me whenever I faced difficulties, and encouraged me to explore deeper into development. Her guidance played a huge role in shaping this project and my overall learning experience. I'm coming about me. Apart from my studies, I'm passionate about web development, cybersecurity, AI, artificial intelligence. I have worked on multiple projects in these areas, which help me build strong practical skills while improving my confidence as a developer. Today, I will not only explain the internship project but also briefly walk you through the project. I completed in web development, cybersecurity, and AI. So let's go for internship goals. My internship goals were very clear: to gain real experience in building a complete full stack application, to master Mon stack development, and to learn how to design APIs, authentications, and database schemas, and even improve my debugging, code structuring, and deployment skills, to work with professional of workflows similar to industry level development. So, coming to the internship summary. During the WSA internship, I developed a full Mon stack project called Homely Hub. I handled front end, back end, and database work independently. I learned how to integrate APIs with UI components. I practiced writing clean and modular code. I followed version control and structured development practices. Overall, this internship gave me real world experience and helped me understand how actual companies develop full stack applications. So, now coming on the project, like what I studied in this complete Moon stack internship. Like coming to the introduction, full stack web development. Full stack web development means working on both. I mean front end, back end, and even database. What is front end? What user sees: buttons, pages, forms, designs. What is back end? Logic, routing, security, APIs. And coming about database, where users' data and property details are stored. In the Mon stack, everything is built using JS, which makes development fast and efficient. Now coming to the full stack web development architecture. Like it has like I said, it has front end, back end, and database, where front end handles UI, UX, user interface, user interactions. And coming about back end, it use handles API, where it use Node.js, Express.js, and even Java. And coming to the database, where I said it stores and manages data. And now Monstack. What is Monstack? Monstack. It the full form of Monstack is MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, and Node.js. What is MongoDB? MongoDB stores the data in flexible documents. Express.js handles routing and middleware for backend applications. React.js used for creating dynamic user interface, and Node.js run JavaScript code on the server side. How my Monstack project works, where Monstack components. The first thing is MongoDB, like what I said, it has the component based on MongoDB, Express, React, and Node, where it is the combination which all combines and makes the Monstack, which contains front end, back end, and databases. Coming, like how Monstack works. The first thing is user interacts with React UI. Then requests are sent to the backend. Then Node press express, which processes the request. Then MongoDB stores or fetches the data. The response is shown on the UI instantly. Then coming to the advantages of using Merge. It is simple based on it has only single language across the whole code, which is JavaScript, where code is reusable. It is faster development, reusable, community support, and scalable architecture. Then challenges, it manages large code, requires knowledge very less, like it is a beginner friendly. Then coming to the problem statement of homelyhub. Property owners, like giving example, like property owners often struggle to list and manage their property online because of existing platforms are complicated, many are expensive, some are not user friendly. Users also need a clean interface to work and quick filtering where they can filter everything very quickly and fast loading pages without taking time. With all this problem, Homely Hub solves this issue by offering a simple, clean, responsive platform for property listing and booking, where a user can book a property. Then coming to the project requirement, there is functional and non-functional. Coming to the functional, where it has property listing, detailed page with the gallery, where the user can filter. Even we have booking flow, another section for payment, where the profile for user and the property management. Coming to the non-functional requirements, it has clean code, organized component with API layers, smooth state, fast UI update, secure backend structure, where functional is what it functions and non-functional is what it is used. Then coming to the front-end implementation in this project. Like in front end, what we used is framework with React.js, and we use Redux toolkit. We used React router and customized CSS for a beautiful UI. Then key components, where pages. First we have home page. Then we have property detail pages, where accommodation section where you can accommodate, and user module, where it handles login, sign up, profile editing, everything. Where it even has payment, where you can pay and book your slot. Then coming to the backend. Backend we use Node.js, Express.js, MongoDB, and ImageKit for images. The key component and structure, where it has user modules, where everything, every CRUD operations, every React operation, every framework, everything is used to build a perfect UI. Then coming to the snapshots. And before that, the main modules of this project are user module, where it has login, registration, profile, and password features, where you can just register or log in for further uses. Then second module we have property module, where we can add, edit, delete property, and even upload images, filter and search. Then we have booking module, where booking request is sent, date conflict checks, where even booking history, and when where a user can go and do the booking. Then we have payment module, where to book a slot they can pay it. Then we have snapshots, like as I mentioned, the snapshot. Our project looks like this, where we have a nice logo of Homely Hub, where we have search destination, where when to start and when to end. We can even add guest, and we can even search which property we need. This is the image, like we can select by seeing how our property should look like where should we live and how the surrounding, how the nature is. And here where we have login, where we can log in and set our profile. And this is what filtering, where we can filter houses from which amount to which amount price range. Then we have property type like house, flat, guest house, hotel, like whichever we want we can just go. Then we have room type, where entire home is also booked, only room or any type. Then we have this one, where the connections, where we should have kitchen, washing machine, pool, Wi-Fi, AC, TV, free parking, everything. This everything is in this section for of filter. Then this is the home of the homely hub page, where I mentioned we have images, where you can click and even see how a property looks and even search for the property, and then you can book with the payment. Then going to the next snapshot, we have this, like as I mentioned, logging will look like this, like we have my profile, how many bookings, like how many accommodations we have done for the waiting. We can edit profile, and also we can change password, like you can add a profile picture, name, email, and joint the date where you have logged in. Then coming to the booking, like you have selected a property, where you selected this one, where you will be having pictures of many, where you can see pictures and you can easily judge which and where you want, and they have description like what all present in that particular property. Then what it offers, they will offer kitchen, free parking, and Wi-Fi, and even price, where you can log into book. Even they have prices like for per night or for day, how many you want, that much. Then again we have another, which is number of guests, then your full name, and then your phone number. After this your booking slot will be booked. Then we have future implementation, which is future enhancement, like what a user or an admin can enhance in future. The first thing is multi-language support, where a user can integrate or implement multiple language support, where not only English, it can be added in many different languages. Then we have smart recommendations and currency conversion, where a currency can be converted, like in many countries there are different types of currencies. Then for admin side, they need to have a dashboard, analytics, and advanced property monitoring for better use in future. Then coming to the conclusion, before going to the conclusion, I wanted to say that our project is built with all front end, back end, and everything, every features it is involved. And after this, I will show that how my code and how the project has been implemented from my side. So the conclusion. To conclude my presentation, I would like to say that Homely Hub is a complete and functional Moonstack project that solves real world problems. This internship helped me train industry level skills and front end, back end with database deployment. Along with this, my experience in web development is like I have much knowledge in web development. Now I'm very interested in Moonstack, like how my teacher taught me and how I built a real world project, which is a homely hub with the user interaction. I want to sincerely thank my teachers once again for teaching me very well and guiding me throughout my journey. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you. Now, coming to the project. Like I said, I have built a real world project, like what I studied in Monstack internship. So, the first one is backend, where we have built backend, and with front end, where all this content and main file of this is app.js, like I have opened here all the content which we have done in component source, which is all stored here. And with this app.js, the website of our homely hub is created, which is run. Now we uses npm start and npm run dev. If we run this, our project is going to open, which is homely hub. The homely hub, where we just have this, the logo of the homely hub. This is the live project where we have just built, which is homely hub, where we have many pictures and many properties, which is listed here, where we can even search the destination, where we can start and end our dates by using data, and we can even add guests. With the search button, we'll search our destinations. Then here, where everything is filtered, like the price range, from which range to which range, and property type, which type you want: house, flat, guest house, hotel. Room type, where entire home, only room, or any type. Then we have Wi-Fi, AC, TV, free parking, everything. And if you just apply your filter, every filters will be applied. Then we have profile, where we can just log in, or new user if you just want to register as a new logo. Then we have this logo, which is homely hub. Now let's click this. After clicking this, one page will open where we have many pictures, which the property, how it looks. Then we have description of the particular property, where it uses all the description. Then maximum number of guests is 10. What the place offers: it offers kitchen, Wi-Fi, free parking. And then here you have to pay. Price, like how much per night? It is 3,000. Like you can add dates, from which date to which date. With that dates, the price range will increase. Then number of guests. Then full name, phone number. If you just log into book, the homely hub will be login. And even this, if you just click this, this is all built with a real world project called Monstack. And this is all my project contains, which I learned from Monstack internship from WSA. And I would thank WSA for giving me this opportunity to showcase my project. Thank you so much. Thank you.